What's going on, everybody at XP? My name is Zeph. I'm going to talk to you about some stupid stuff. That's right, I'm going to talk to you about Call of Duty. Man, why do I talk about Call of Duty so much? I don't know. Probably because they do dumb stuff like, oh, I don't know, something like this. This whole thing right here is kind of dumb. Personally, don't really care about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. However, let's go through this. You know what? Rather than be angry all the time, let's talk about it. So Season 2 Reloaded, Season 2 has been fine. I haven't really played it a whole lot. I've been doing a lot of other stuff. It's great. You know what? 4 new guns to start off the season. Cool. Whatever. Season 2 Reloaded, in my opinion, looks kind of garbage because it's a bunch of bundles. Okay, so let's look at it. Okay, so obviously, we have this. All right, cool. So it's the voice acting of the TMNT. Guess what? If you don't care about that, then whoa, you get a whole lot of stuff, I guess. Just in case the audio didn't go through for that, it was a video of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles saying some stuff and then popping out of the tube, just like you saw there. Anyway, so let's move on. Yes, that's a new gun. This is probably the only thing that's exciting for me, because I like the guns. I like the weaponry. So here's a short version of it. 2 maps, TMNT Mosh Pit, and new loadout content. When they say new loadout content, it's very, very minimal, in my opinion. All right. Let's start off with the maps. All right, we got Grind Ooze, okay? It's Grind from Black Ops 2. But with TMNT. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm not impressed. It's Grind. Personally, don't think Grind's that good of a map. It's cool. I'm glad to see it come back. I'm glad to see they're doing a little bit of it literally looks like they took the map and they spray painted it. I don't think this is worthy of being called Grind Ooze. Maybe I'll find out someday. Then this is laughable. You guys might have seen it a couple months ago, whenever Stakeout was like the big thing, right? They were joking that a hallway map is what pretty much Stakeout was. They decided, yeah, let's just go ahead and do that entirely. Bullet is a bullet train. I think it's a cool concept, but the hilarity of this image alone is so funny because it looks like the hallway map, the meme that they made a couple months ago. So before I forget, let's go back up to Grind Ooze. The fan favorite map, first released in Black Ops 2, returns for Black Ops 6 in a mid-season. Show off your best combat moves in the outdoor half-pipe and cradle, or take your chances inside as operators trade shots around the store and access the indoor skate ramp with TMNT decals, posters, and artwork spread across the scenery. So it's pretty much all the same. Hold on. Cat break. My cat, she's trying to crawl. Look at the camera and tell them what you've done. All right. Okay. Now that that's done. She was trying to crawl underneath like the small space in my desk and, probably get to something she's not supposed to. But anyways, like I read, that description, literally just Grind. If you played it, you've played it. This isn't new. Bullet. 7 rogue team deploy in a high-speed bullet train to neutralize a key enemy target. Keep your eyes sharp when moving up and sweeping the carriages. The automatic sliding doors may reveal an incoming enemy at a moment's notice. Climb up to the roof of the train and feel the whipping wind and the marvel at the landscape flying by. Be ready to defend your spot up top and drop back down to the enemy line below. Again, that doesn't help me. But hey, it might be cool just being able to sweep from car to car. But it's a strike map, so it's going to be chaotic as fuck all the time. All right, so now we got some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I can't say TMNT very well. Sorry, I'm going to mess that up a couple times. I don't really care. I'm irritated. So enter a game of team deathmatch, domination, or hardpoint, and unleash ninja level abilities and TMNT score streaks against your enemies in pursuit of victory. General abilities. So this is essentially Havoc mode from Modern Warfare 3. It's got every operator, like, okay, using your TMNT score streak also activates one of several different characters. Okay, what? Oh, okay, so special score streak. So you have to get kills to get this. You cannot just get it by default, if only. For 30 seconds, gain increased health plus fast health regen and increased movement speed and melee range. A HUD indicator will flash when an enemy is outside your view, and being shot while running towards an enemy will not slow you down. You can perform finishing moves on enemies from any direction, plus gain the abilities to double jump and air dash. Sounds pretty wacky, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I mean, I'll play it, I'll try it. I'm not gonna like immediately turn it off, but it doesn't sound like it's stuff we've had before, other than the double jump and the air dash. We'll see about that. That might be cool. We'll see. That sounds like advanced movement from Advanced Warfare 2, or Advanced Warfare. And then each one of the Turtles and Splinter have their own special abilities. I'm not going to read these because, quite frankly, I don't really care. New loadout content. You get 2 things. One is a perk. It's Hunter's Instinct. Mark the next target for elimination and swap to your dedicated melee for a launcher with 2 new loadout items, expanding your options in the field. So Hunter's Instinct. Why? This is my life. Continuing on. So Hunter's Instinct, what I just read was not the description, it was the blurb for the whole section, which is a very short section. Hunter's Instinct is eliminating enemy will mark the next closest one. So Ping from a couple Call of Duties. It might have gone by another name. Don't remember. A narrow cone briefly appears on your minimap after an elimination, showing the general direction of where your nearest foe may be. Okay, so that'll be nice. It's not going to work very well for a couple different reasons. I don't know if that's going to be countered by Ghost. If it's not countered by Ghost, we might have problems. Please get down and leave me alone. And then we have Fly Swatter, if you're still needing to get your launcher kills, or if you like running a launcher instead of a melee. To be fair, that's honestly not bad. Allows a player to replace their dedicated melee with a launcher. Anyway. Zombies. Season 2 reloaded content. Look how short this is. Cowabunga Cranked and the Tomb Directed mode. Rage Like Ralph and TMNT Cranked. There's nothing like a train of undead targets to test the turtles' fighting prowess. It's time to go loud in this new limited time Cranked variant. Testing players with the timer that's left unchecked will count down to their own destruction. Here's how it plays out. Add some high octane urgency to any of your 4 zombies maps and undead hordes slaying the Cowabunga Crank. Driving the Terminus, Liberty Falls, Citadel de Morts, or the Tomb with a loadout of chores and eliminate zombie to trigger Crank timer. Fail to eliminate a zombie before the timer hits 0 and kaboom, you're gone. So, Cranked for multiplayer, but in zombies. Why can't we just have that as a mode? Because that would be fun. It's like speedrun. Like speedrunning zombies. Gives you a little incentive to keep playing, like keep pushing that, pushing that wave. As rounds progress, the crank timer will continue to shrink, so keep pushing to fight to stay in the game. Thankfully, there are several pizza power-ups. They really went all in, didn't they? Oh, the symbol is a pizza. Nice. Okay, cool, I guess. Makes me hungry. It's because I'm fat, but, Turtle Power temporarily empowers the player with health bonus. And Pack-a-Punch 3 legendary melee weapons. That is so useless. Pizza Box. Fills the crank timer to max. Slice of pie. Partial time added. Okay. The Tomb Directed mode. Self-explanatory. Warzone! Alright, let's talk about some Warzone. Nothing. You get a perk. in the melee weapons and the gun. You get a perk, nothing else. Nothing special. Season 2 Reloaded. We are continuing to prioritize gameplay tuning and quality of life improvements and throughout the mid-season as players deploy across Urzikstan, Area 99, and Rebirth Island. Okay. As stated, consult the consistently updated patch notes. No thank you. Anyway, moving on. Players will continue duking out Battle Royale, Resurgence, and Plunder across Urzikstan, Area 99, and Rebirth Island, and rank play across Urzikstan. XP earned within the Call of Duty Warzone will contribute towards ongoing events in Call of Duty X Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Clover Craze. Detailed later. So, here's your new perk. Low profile. It's a reward, so you have to complete in the event. It's a blue perk, so if you felt like that was already crowded, which it was, here's another. Move more quickly while crouched and prone. Enemies you will kill will not have death markers. Move slightly faster when downed. Cool. I am not using that, but cool. Now, so you see how fast that moved on? It doesn't even talk about anything else because that's the only new thing you guys are getting if you're a Warzone player. Cool. All right. Here's the general content. So this is probably, the widest variety. This is the coolest thing, albeit kind of a repeat. It was in Black Ops 3. It'll talk about that. So this is the secondary weapon, the D1.3 sector. It is. Oh, we haven't even talked about that yet. We're gonna talk about something else that's just really gonna be great because it's a trend. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Okay. Rechambering blade launcher. Equip different magazines to access a variety of deadly projectile types. Cut the enemy to ribbons with this special secondary weapon that fires saw blades at your foe. A variant based on the infamous D1.3 sector in Black Ops 3. Yes, this thing was in Black Ops 3. This is a remodeled version or a remix or remaster, whatever you want to call it. It's the same idea. You're shooting blades. It's not going to be crazy, but it's cool. It looks wacky. I don't know what to say. I don't know if that sight is integrated or if that's like an attachment, but it has like normal attachments. It says barrel, underbarrel, magazine, and stock. And then it has like, your basic shit. So melee weapons, we get 4 of them. 4 of them. Count them. 4. Let's start with the skateboard. This would be so much cooler if we could use the skateboard to skateboard around the skate park. Missed opportunity, if you ask me. Personally, I understand why, but I think it'd be so cool. Just saying. 30 levels, I don't know how. Master badges, sure. Attachments, none. Skins, yeah. One hit elimination, moderately fast attack speed, moderately long range. I'm not going to read every description. I will tell you how fast. So this is going to be like somewhat fast, somewhat long range. Like it's going to be your average smacker. Then we got melee weapon katanas. Armory unlock. I don't know what that means. Blueprint version, because obviously they're going to be shoveling out blueprints and store bundles out the wazoo. That's why I don't like this. This is a reloaded update that's purely for the money. That's what it feels like. This feels no heart in this whatsoever. One hit elimination, moderately fast attack speed, short range. This should be extremely fast. I feel like these in general should just be really, really fast. Like, blah, blah, blah. I understand why they're not. You gotta have them balanced. There's other weapons that are faster somehow. Bow staff. This is cool. Very long range. Slow attack speed. It's fair. Don't blame that. That's not a problem. Then we got nunchaku. Very fast attack speed. Medium range. I don't know how it has medium. I guess the nunchucks do have a little bit of range on them, but they're a 2-hit. So Then we got the size. Now, back whenever Black Ops 6 or Black Ops Cold War came out, these were in there. They were kind of interesting. Pretty sure they were a 2-hit back then. They're now a 1-hit. Very short range, fast attack speed. Okay. Okay. So we do have a new attachment. It's the belt fed. So originally, if you remember, I said the belt fed attachment in the first video, but I didn't have anything to put it on because they hadn't really decided what it was going to go on. It goes on everything. It goes on all the LMGs, the PU-21, XMG, GPMG-7, and the Fang 82. So it's part of the award event. And it says, outfit any of the 4 available LMGs with a large helping of extra ammo continuously fed through the magazine through sustained fire. Belt-fed weapons can overheat through extensive use, so lay off the trigger now and then to let things cool down before resuming your attack. Who knows how good that's going to be? I don't know. I personally don't like having heavy shit on my guns, so I don't think this is ever an attachment I'm going to use. Anyways, reloaded events. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles X Call of Duty. This is a collaboration event. Yes, that is the full Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It also has Splinter. So this is this is the event. If you played Squid Game event, this is going to be very similar. Unfortunately, you have to pay for a premium track. So it looks like we got, I don't know what exactly this weapon's going to be. It could be a bow staff. It looks like you get 2 of the 4 melee weapons. And you get some stuff. And, oh, you get, okay. So this is the stuff you get. At the very end of the free track is the D1.3 sector. You gotta pay 1,100 COD points to get the premium track. And if you get the premium track, you get Splinter. And then a couple more blueprints. You know, the cool stuff, which is fine. I just... maybe if it was any other collab, I would care more. But I personally just don't care about Call of Duty's love for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in this regard. Anyways, Clover Craze, which is the next event, starts March 13th. So this is going to go till March 13th. Starts the 27th, which is next week. Jesus Christ. Why is it so far away? Oh, it's the same thing as the skulls and the Archies. You're gonna go get 4-leaf clovers, and you're gonna be able to unlock blueprints. Yay! Why not camos? That's what Modern Warfare 3 did so good. Camos out the ass, bro. Oh boy, new store offerings. Let's go. How many are there? We got, oh shoot. No, I don't want to mess it up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, free. And then, oh, there's this. I don't even know what this is. This doesn't make sense. And of course, you know, there's 4, you know, those mutant ninja turtles that, you know, that you might think is like be really cool to like put your B as in this event. Yeah, you got to buy each one of those. Or each one of these is going to be 2,400 COD points. So you're going to spend $80 to get all 4 of these turtle fucks. Or you can spend $10 to $11 to get the rat. How's this an event? How's this event? I don't get to portray. I don't get to join in the fun. I just get to play the modes. I don't get to play as the turtles. And I bet you they're not all going to release on the same day. Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, or Raphael. I bet you they're all going to, like, you know, drip feed them, you know, and each one's going to have a different thing. So, you know, I'm not going to read each one of these because quite dumb. You get a couple free gifts for Black History Month and Women's History Month. Cool. And then there's this. I don't know how this is going to work, but Call of Duty Recon Squad. While playing Call of Duty, you may be invited to join the Call of Duty Recon Squad operated by Fuel Cycle. Never heard of what that is. The Call of Duty Recon Squad is a Fuel Cycle research community that will be active throughout the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 and Call of Duty Warzone seasons. You'll have opportunities to provide feedback through surveys, online community discussion boards, and potentially even invited to focus groups. And best of all, any feedback you provide will earn points in the Recon Squad, so you can redeem for BO6 or Call of Duty Warzone in-game items. Okay, that's cool. I personally would like to be a part of that. I have some thoughts, like I would share my thoughts on this. But, you know, it's invite only. You only get it. It says, this Fuel Cycle community is invite only, so you won't be able to forward this to any of your friends or your families to have them sign up. So any invite you may receive is just for you. All types of players are invited, no matter what modes or hours of players you play. If you receive an invite from Call of Duty via email related to Activision ID, don't miss out on this and chance to have your voice heard. So it's in your email. If your email is not associated with your Activision ID, or you've lost it, get a hold of Activision support, get it changed so that way you can be properly invited. This is really all I got, guys. I mean, there's not really any gameplay to put in front of this yet. I mean, tell you what, I obviously don't like this. What I'll do is I will play the new mode. We'll put some gameplay up. I will play the event. If I get some comments, maybe I'll buy one of the turtles, or I'll buy the event pass or whatever. This thing back up here. Let's go. Oh wait, I passed it already. Scroll back down. Okay, this. If I get some comments saying I should buy it and, you know, showcase some of the stuff, I'll buy it and showcase some of the stuff. But otherwise, I'm gonna be honest with you, don't really care. And if this is what every season Reloaded is gonna be, I'm not excited for season 3. Season 3 should hopefully be better. I really want to be into Warzone again, but every time I feel like I get into it, nobody else is. So this is just a little rant and rave. That's all I got for you guys. I mean, I wish there was more. I want, like, the D13 is gonna be cool, but like, how long is it gonna last? That's only one gun. I don't know. Tell me your thoughts down below. Are you super excited for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles X Call of Duty collab? Do you want a different kind of collab? Are you feeling the same way I am? Are you equally frustrated? You let me know down below. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching.